One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that pack.
I want you to
the
protect
atmosphere
yourself at all
is
times,
ridiculous.
and
No
what I
doubt
say,
about
you
it,
must
this was
obey.
the hottest
Good
ticket
luck.
in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Do you believe what we are seeing? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jab misses. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
As a flat-footed fight, if you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Right hand.
Both men step back for just a moment. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. They exchange punches. The perfect counter lands. That left hook missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali.
What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got...
Here we go for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
The straight right just misses. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Look for the right angle. Work your jab. Look for the right angle with lazy jab.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Fantastic punch. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
He misses with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali.
Focus. Big deep breaths.
Let's get it started in round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When he leans forward, bring it forward. Kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut.
And he scores with the counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. The right hook just missed. Punch, counter punch. Nobody home with that hook. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about
Do you
Ali.
want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there.
There's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That's it. We need to nothing stupid.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. And he misses with that jab. They're both trying for a knockout. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Just misses with that jab. One punch could change anything when these two step in the... Did you see that? Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions.
Good shot. His legs are gone. His legs are gone. That's it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk
Listen,
about Ali.
you switched off. What you doing? Get your mind back.
There's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Good counter punch. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali.
You're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Let's start the 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? The straight right just misses. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
That will do it. They want no more. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. And he caught him with a left hook. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Lands the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nope, that hook won't score. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Beautiful counter punch. They stop the hook there. Has to be careful for that receipt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt.
Time out!
What
That
are
bell
you
could-
doing? You've switched off completely. Right.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Swarmer, a good swarmer will get inside your rib like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing you, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Just missing with the uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both men step back for just a moment. The jab misses. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance this dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Come back.
The game plan.
What are you doing? You done all that.
There's the bell for round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Got him there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's bombs away. Good counter punching. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Good man. Good work.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Stick to that jab. Jab's working. Beautiful, beautiful. I like that.
It's no secret who has the
Win
advantage.
this fight? Come on, you're switched.
And there's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Oh, that punch. So much firepower here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Get back to the game plan.
Well, this is
What
the
are you
time that the
doing?
trainer...
You switched off completely. You've been
Back into the fray here in round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your gloves.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe this? Nice counter shot. You can't score with that uppercut. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
That's time.
What a huge momentum swing
that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go.
Do your
There's the
business.
bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They exchange punches. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Which fighter will say no mas? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
1-2, 1-2. Now let's stick a hook on the end.
Catch and shoot. This fight has a real good flow to it.
Vary your
A
attack.
swing and a miss with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is
Come
down
on,
big
you're
time.
better than that.
Get your mind back, get your focus.
Let's
Round
go.
7, here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Come on, be smart.
Punch, counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with the hook.
Now stick to the jab. Jab's working.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. A perfect counter shot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Time out.
Buddy,
You know
what
that
are
bell
you
would-
doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Let's
There's
do
the bell to start round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Look at me.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
That hook was off target. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what time.